Before I get started, let me just say something. So I did a video for Jingle Jingle Jangle. Obviously, I wanted to do the same thing for Valentine's Day with Hanky Panky Hullabaloo, and I got a handful of requests to do this one, so I felt like I had to. Only problem is that it's hard to find, and somebody had the stupid idea to leave all the holiday specials off the complete series DVD with Jingle Jingle Jangle. Fortunately, it was on a Cartoon Network Christmas DVD, so I ordered that because I really wanted to make that. Unfortunately, this footage is some I found on the web in crappy format. I would apologize, but I think the real people who should apologize are the people behind all the home releases. So, I ain't apologizing. Regardless, I hope you can enjoy this one. If not, better luck next time. This is the first episode where they go to school, and they spent 4 seasons in the summertime and nobody was complaining. Here's where the blame goes. If this is a high school, why would you have a banner of the alphabet hanging in your classroom? What grade do you think you're teaching? Are Double D's parents writing the warning signs? Whether or not love is exciting is up to you, but it sure as hell isn't new. Marie is not filing the tips of her fingernails. Jimmy and Sarah are cupids in this episode without any explanation. I wonder if they legitimately thought fans would watch this and think, well, this is okay.
My nature stares on Valentine's Day.
Also, their voices are higher and they speak in rhyme. As if they weren't annoying enough.
Isn't Valentine's Day wonderful?
The Christmas special revolves around Eddy, the Halloween special around Ed, and the Valentine's Day one around Double D. I guess this means if you're nice and smart, you get to represent a shittier holiday. In that case, dumb me down and call me an asshole. Also, no, it's not!
Girls hate them. Sarah said so.
Was that before she turned into a cherub? Or is this special in an alternate universe where she always was one?
25 cents a smooch, ladies!
Prostitution. Both of these D's should be capitalized here.
It's part of my Great Minds of Science Valentine's card series.
But Ed's card just has a heart-shaped explosion on it. How is that a mind?
That's for sticking up for Dorky.
A kid does not have the authority to give another kid detention, especially over something so minuscule. Granted, I was a good boy who avoided detention, but I know! Of all the cards you could have given her, you give her the one for Naz? While we're at it, why would you give Naz a card with a sexually unhinged inbreeder on it? How come Naz's card doesn't have 2 aliases on it? We see the door from the back, but the J is not backwards. These bitches.
Don't you know never to mix ferric oxide with...
Cupid's arrows can make you fall in love, but they can't make you smarter, right? Sarah likes Double D. Why would she do this to him?
The blood gets thicker still.
Barely. We can see most of the inside of the trash can. It looks pretty empty, but when Double D goes trash diving, it's quite full.
The things I do for extra credits.
This is just goat shit. The gym teacher would get fired if they let a student run the class. I'm pretty sure Kevin's not even a model student anyway. It's sad that even in a Valentine's Day special, Naz can't get much of a part. I swear this whole episode's like some shitty fanfiction. 2 characters are a completely different species, and 2 random characters fall in love. What the fuck? Love the shout out to Antonucci, but they've broken the 4th wall several times before, proving that they are aware of who he is, so this seems kinda smug. The note did not say Honey Muffin just a second ago. Why is every door in this school boldly labeled? The staff should know what's behind each door. Labeling them is just making things worse. The troublemaking kid might go in there.
Diametric doting done easy.
Eddy doesn't name the book title until after he throws it over his shoulder.
That's Double D's sock.
How do you know that? It's not red like the ones he always wears. You could say Marie can identify Double D's scent, but that's even more sinful. Bye, Rolf. We'll miss you. Wait!
Tell your stupid friend.
Hell no! Lee has absolutely no right to call Double D stupid. On this sign, the word meatloaf changes to meal toe. I'm about 95% sure they misspelled it on purpose to see if someone would spot it, but they had me question my pronunciation of a word that doesn't even exist. That's unforgivable.
He's trouble with a capital R, May.
That's your boyfriend you're talking about. Didn't Johnny already like Naz? Naz loses the bottom of her shirt.
Come here often, big boy.
You fall in love with the first person you see after getting hit with Cupid's arrow. That's the rule. Marie falls in love with Rolf, even though he was covered and this room is filled with several people. Certainly, she must have seen somebody before Rolf. No, this is fucked up! And I'm not talking about Ben 10. I'm talking about the thought of Double D still having feelings.